So what are you doing?
So what I'm doing today is feeding for not necessarily the homeless, but the hungry. Every year for my birthday and my half birthday, because I celebrate my birthday March 11th and then my half birthday September 11th. And for those two dates, I try to incorporate a community service event, which is usually the feeding. And I get some of my friends together and we provide meals. This time around we're doing spaghetti and meatballs with vegetables, garlic bread, drinks, dessert, and we give them out. I feel that if you are going to have friends that you could party with, you should have friends that you could also do some community service with. And my friends are real sports and they just ask me what I need and when I need it, and everybody gets involved.
And why do you do this?
I think I do it because I've realized that it takes a village. People sometimes are very good at pointing out problems, but I believe that we should all be the change that we want to see in our community. And if we want to see a change, it should start with us. So I want to be a part of anything that will make it better for others.
So any words of advice for people out there that want to start something similar, or?
Just do it. You just have to have the positive attitude, call up some friends and make it happen.
Why do you like St. Croix?
Because it's so beautiful. I mean, I was born here. I was raised here. I don't intend to leave here. So, I mean, it's in my best interest to ensure that it gets better. And St. Croix is a beautiful place. The people are beautiful, and I don't think I'll live anywhere else. Here in the plate, I wrote some inspirational quotes on the back of them. Hopefully, the people that we serve today will have a chance to read them. And this one says, "Storms don't last forever. There's always something to be thankful for. You've survived 100% of your toughest days." You know, because sometimes people get into a rut because they're in a bad situation, but bad situations don't last forever. Strong people do. And if that could be, like one of these things could just be a little inspiration for them to realize, yeah, you know, I'm over this, I'm bigger than this, I can get through this, then I want them to be able to be motivated and continue to succeed. She's almost 15, and I try to keep her involved in everything that I do having to do with the community. Because I think it's important, like in a project like this, I think it's important for us to teach our younger generation compassion for others. Some of our youth are so entitled that they don't realize that, you know, it's something that you have to, like you could fall on hard times anytime, you know, so that when it does, they realize it's not the end of the world. They just dust themselves off, get up and keep on moving. And to keep her involved, and some of her friends are also a part of the things that we do. And I think the next generation will be able to pick up from where we left off when our arthritis have us sitting home or wherever we can, you know, be up and about as much as we want to. Then they'll be able to pick up and carry the torch.
Cool. How do you feel about doing this?
It's alright. I don't mind. It's fun sometimes.
Okay. Do you feel that you've learned anything from seeing what your mom does?
Yeah.
What have you learned?
As we said, I'm compassionate.
Tell her about that Sunday when we gave the guy the plate by One Love.
Oh yeah, we were driving down. We had like a bunch of food, like not a bunch, but just enough.
It wasn't a big project like this. We did about 12 plates, and the last plate that we had.
Yeah, we were driving down. What road is down?
Princess.
They were driving down with Princess, and I crossed on One Love just beside this guy. He was just saying, "We gotta look out, please." Well, he was just saying, "I'm cool." And we asked him.
We asked him if he we told him what we were doing, and we had the last plate, and if he wanted it. It was chili and rice that we did that day. And when we gave it to him, he was so grateful. He was, oh, thank you, Jesus. Before he even got up, he was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. And he got up and I, gave him, he told me his name and stuff like that. We exchanged, just a couple of moments. And when we drove off, she was like, why are you acting like that? Like, he was like, thank you, Jesus, just for a plate of food. And I'm like, the reality of it, some people don't know where their next meal is coming from. And for others, that meal that we gave them might have been their first hot meal in a very long time. And I didn't know that she didn't realize that, but I think it was like an aha moment for her, that day. Right, Kaha?